We are here at Studio 3B on this Monday morning. It is the 13th of October.
Yes, it is.
And we're going to check in with Raphael, find out what's happening.
Is it 13? I think it's the 14th. Is it the 14th?
Oh, I think it's the 14th.
I think it's the 14th.
I apologize to everyone.
That's okay. No, I didn't.
I believed you, Michael.
I didn't.
Yes.
Because usually I'm the one off by a week. So here we are.
It's Michael's turn.
Yeah.
Well, here we are,
24 hours.
It's a holiday.
You said it with confidence.
Yeah,
we believed
sold
it.
It feels like October anyway. I can guarantee that right now.
Feels like October 14th.
It does, exactly, Michael. Live Storm Tracker 4 showing we're not seeing any rain anymore. We had a few showers in the Hudson Valley. 64 is your high for today, and below average, in fact. A big change from what we had over the weekend. T-shirts were out in full effect. We had 80s down the Jersey Shore. All of that is gone. 50s and 60s today, breezy as well. And then it's the coldest night of the season so far tonight. Look at all the 30s north and west, even down the shore. 39 in Belmar, 43 your low temperature. That's what we're waking up to tomorrow morning. Yeah, get those coats ready. You will need them.
Oh, he said coats.
Coats.
I know.
He said it in
coats.
time.
I love walking out at 2 a.m. getting slapped in the face with a gust of air. It's so much fun. It wakes you up right away. If you're heading out right now, your rails, we are hitting some issues. Actually, your 6 and D trains, they're fine now, but your Far Rockaway shuttle, we are still seeing delays there both ways. And New Jersey Transit, you've got service changes with your Northeast Corridor, Montclair, Boonton, Raritan, and Atlantic City lines. Hitting the roads today, we've got the Columbus Day parade kicking off at 11:30 a.m. Street closures will be in effect, though, well before that. Park Avenue to Rockefeller Plaza, 43rd Street to 78th Street. The festival will also be on Broadway, Liberty Street to Battery Place. Of course, stick to your mass transit.
All right, thanks so much. It's 6:26 now. Olympian Noah Lott.
8 a.m. on this Monday, October 14th, is the Columbus Day Parade about to start. I'm Michael Gargiulo.
That's right. I'm Darlene Rodriguez. Adele's going to get us up to speed on all the street closures. Storm Team 4's Raphael Miranda in for Maria. Good morning.
Good morning. We're mixing up the wardrobes today, so adjustments will be needed.
Yes.
We had 80s over the weekend, so there's a big change coming our way. Much cooler already. Temperatures in the mid-50s in the city, and we have some colder spots north and west of town. And that's going to be the trend all week. We have cool days and some chilly nights coming our way as well. Live Look Outside shows very quiet visibility, just fine, and no rain in the city. We had some showers we were tracking north and west, but we need a more widespread steady rain. We're not getting that anytime soon, but we are getting some chilly nights. Lows in the 30s north and west for night after night, and then we have milder weekend temperatures rebounding back into the 70s. Live Storm Tracker 4 scanning the skies. We saw some showers yesterday to the north, and this morning we had some showers earlier in the Hudson Valley. Those are gone now, so we're dry, putting the umbrellas away. 1 or 2 sprinkles, that's really just about it as a possibility as a cold front moves through. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s right now. It's cool as we start the day. It gets breezy as the day goes on. Again, right now we're dry, partly the mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures rising back into the 60s today, so you don't see the 70s or 80s like we had yesterday. You will see plenty of sunshine, and it's going to be a great day for the Columbus Day Parade, but it will be cool. 64 with the breeze, around 20 to 30 miles per hour. That's chilly, especially when you compare it to what we had over the weekend. And tonight, Adele, freezing temperatures possible north and west and low 40s in the city. It's a big adjustment.
It is a big adjustment. I feel the chill just hearing about the cold temperatures. Well, you heard it from Rafi. It is going to be cool for the Columbus Day Parade, so you are going to want to bring your jacket, maybe even a scarf. We can expect to see street closures picking up this morning. The parade starts at 11:30 a.m. Park Avenue to Rockefeller Plaza will be shut down, 43rd Street to 78th Street. And then you've got the festival on Broadway from Liberty Street out to a Battery Place. Of course, best bet would be to stick to your mass transit instead. Here's a live look outside now onto the Cross Bronx Expressway. Traffic building here on the westbound side as you make that approach into the Bronx River Parkway, and Route 27 in New Jersey, both ways completely shut down for fire department activity. 22 out to Meeker Avenue. Stick to the Turnpike or 1 and 9 instead. Michael, back to you.
All right, Adele, thanks so much. You talked about it. It is the largest celebration of its. We're checking with Raphael.
Yeah, big change coming, Michael. It was quite a weekend. We had temperatures in the 70s and 80s right now. Live Look Outside shows a mostly cloudy sky, but temperatures have dropped, and they're going to stay quite cool over the next several days. You can see breezy and cool for today, and it feels more like November over the coming days. You need the sweaters for sure, especially during the chilly morning hours, but then a nice change towards the end of the week, a milder temperatures as they rebound back to the 70s. We'll show you that in the 10-day forecast in just a few minutes.
Raphael, thank you. Also coming up at
3 eastbound, we are still watching that overturned car heading into Route 21. It's taking out a lane, already seeing some pretty heavy backups through the area. Coming up, we're going to help you get around it. Let's take a live look outside right now, though. Darlene and Michael, let's enjoy it while it lasts. Delay free at the Lincoln.
Thanks so much. And remember, you can watch Today in New York at 7 a.m.
The cool weather, the crisp weather, the leaves, they're very dry. We're going to talk about that in a minute too. But yeah, falling temperatures, brisk winds, autumn feel in full force starting today and especially tonight. There will be a milder trend heading into the weekend, but we have to get there several days away. And in the meantime, it's still very dry. Take a look at these leaves. This is a good representation of how dry it's been and it will continue to be around the region. No major rain in sight. We'll be watching the tropics very closely though. Still watching this area of concern. A tropical wave moving through the Atlantic has a 40% chance of becoming organized over the next 7 days, probably more like within the 2 to 4 day range. We're going to be watching as this moves into this area where it's more favorable to develop. We'll let you know if anything does happen there, and we'll keep you posted of any potential threats to the islands or maybe to the East Coast. Right now, temperatures in the Hudson Valley in the 40s. In New Paltz, it's 47, 45 in Woodridge at this hour. Later today, we stay in the 50s and low 60s, so it's a perfect fall feel for our friends in the Hudson Valley. Some sunshine. It'll be breezy though, so you need to bundle up a bit. Winds out of northwest gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Chilly and dry tonight. Look at the temperature story. It really comes crashing down here. Around freezing in many places like Claryville, Sussex, northwest New Jersey, down to 35 degrees. Even Westchester County, temperatures back down to the 30s. Same story in Fairfield, so feeling quite chilly tonight. You can see on the satellite and radar, we're not tracking any rain anymore. We have some showers off to the west. These are fizzling, not really packing much of a punch, and I expect the dry air to win out. There's lots of dry air just off to the west. And the rain deficit continues to grow this month. We had a very dry month in September, you'll remember. October getting off to a similar start. You can see the deficit already between 1.5 inches and now approaching 2 inches of rain. That's how much we need to catch up to where we should be. And we're seeing those dry conditions all around the region. You can see we're in that initial stage of drought here, the yellow color, but down Jersey Shore, we're seeing moderate drought conditions in Ocean County and parts of Monmouth as well. The trend overall will be for warmer weather to make a comeback, even though we're talking about how chilly it's going to be over the next several days, where we're looking at the 8 to 14 day range. Above average temperatures are back. Let's see what that looks like in your 10-day forecast. 50s for days starting tomorrow. Tonight it's chilly. For the next several nights, we have temperatures in the low 40s in the city, and there's our bounce back heading into the weekend. Humidity stays low. The nights stay chilly here, but daytime high temperatures are back to the 70s, looking picture perfect. We need some rain. We're not going to get it anytime soon. That's your 10-day forecast. Right now, Adelle is here with your first 4 traffic. Hey, Adelle.
Hey, Rafi. Well, traveling around today, keep in mind, of course, we have the Columbus Day Parade. It will be kicking off at 11:30 a.m., but you can bet those street closures are going to go into effect well before that. Park Avenue to Rockefeller Plaza, 43rd Street to 78th Street. And then you have the festival on Broadway from Liberty Street out to Battery Place. Mass transit, always the way to go. If you are making your way onto the FDR Drive, we have been seeing some delays off and on here, especially on that southbound side. That's mostly due to a stalled car on the Ed Koch Queensboro Bridge here heading into Queens. The inner roadway has 1 lane closed off. Outer roadway would be the way around it, or you can head on down to the Queens Midtown Tunnel if you don't mind the tolls there. Route 3 eastbound over by Route 21. You've also got this overturned car. It is taking out a couple of lanes, and you've got a solid ride heading through the area. That's all for now. Back to you, Darlene and Michael.
All right, Adelle, thanks so much. 6:50 now, and right